Hello, this is my first desktop application in Python's library Tkinter. Its premise is to extract information about a Bézier curve from an image. A Bézier curve is a curve described by two parametric equations in 2D. There are linear, which are just straight lines, so we won't worry about that, quadratic and cubic Bézier curves. A quadratic Bézier curve consists of 3 control points, while a cubic one consists of 4. There is always a starting point in which the parameter t equals 0 and an ending one in which t equals 1. You can see how the point slides, so to speak, along the curve as I increase its value. The middle control point, or in the case of a cubic one, the two middle control points, describe how the curve is bent. Okay, let us move to the application. You can see how the curve deforms when I move with the point. However, the main feature is importing images from which you extract the curve information. All you need to do is line up the curve with the one in the image and let the application create the equations for you. It also shows you the extrema of the curve. If I now paste the equations as a tuple into Desmos, we can see that the same curve is created. See how the curve is wrong side up? This is because in Tkinter, the positive y-axis goes down, while in math it goes up. Now I can substitute the first extremum of the curve for t in the formula and paste it into Desmos. We can see that the same extremum is now highlighted in Desmos. If we needed to, we could do this for every extremum like so. This is how I calculate the points for a Bézier curve. Everything happens in a big loop, where each time t is slightly increased, starting from 0 all the way up to 1. Because of how I constructed the calculations inside of the loop, I had problems with floating point errors. I fixed this by rounding all of the floating point numbers. However, the solution is not optimal and I have since found a better one. The bigger the number Bézier curve detail, the more accurate the curve is. Of course, for a perfect Bézier curve, this variable would need to be infinite. The equation itself is the same as this one, only written in Python logic. The same applies for the cubic one. Once all of the points are calculated, a polyline is drawn through them. And this is how my application works. Thank you for watching.